Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and guess what's back? The Turtle is back for my third attempt now. So if you haven't noticed or seen, I did post a video about kind of the mishap I had with this one, where I tried twice, didn't work, ruined a bunch of gaskets. Even went through the extent of ordering a new watch press because I thought maybe it was my watch press. And I put the stock one back in and gave up. But after doing my SKX the other day, and I was putting away the crystal, I actually discovered this whole time I had another crystal that would fit. I totally forgot about it. This actually came off my Flightmaster, but it is the same size, 32 millimeters, which is the exact same size as the Turtle. So I'm like, well, hell, well, let's give it one more, let's give it a third go. So here we go. I'm gonna try one more time before I officially give up on this watch. For the record, I've never failed to install a crystal, and on this one numerous times, but at this point I blame the crystal I was using, because I was using I guess maybe, I don't know, it was just the wrong size, because I tried so many times it didn't work, but the stock one went in just fine, which means the other crystal I was using something was off with it. Maybe it was just a tiny hair too big, but let's see what we can do with the Flightmaster crystal. Okay, so the usual, can't see anything because of the reflection from my overhead light. There it is. I'm kind of going through this kind of quick now because I've done it so many times, unfortunately. Okay, where is it? This is the tricky part where you've got to find a good spot to pick it up by without it flinging on you. And I've noticed, come on, I'm like afraid it's gonna come flying out. It's probably gotta be a tool that's made for this. I gotta get one that can take these out easier. This is my least favorite part, to be honest, because there we go. If I've ever messed up watches in this process, it's always during this step, trying to get this movement out without it flinging across the room. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. My light wasn't turned up all the way. That helps. There we go. Okay. Helps when you can see better. Let's put this off to the side somewhere. All right. Hello, old friend. Let's get you out of here. Okay, wrong size. Getting the crystal out is a little less hectic because you don't require as much precision. Just need something to push. Actually, you know what? Let me test something. I want to see if I can test it with my hands to see how good of a job I did with it. Yeah, okay, it's not very good. Because before I was able to get the Sapphire one out with ease. So just so I can make sure that it's a good fit. Okay. Alright. And the nice thing about having two crystal presses, you can kind of just move it along without having to play with these dies back and forth. All right. And one thing I actually did, I don't know if you saw my last video, when I was using this crystal press, or reviewing it actually, I have since taken it apart completely and just kind of oiled up all the joints. So now it's super quiet and smooth. I don't know if you saw my previous video, it was pretty kind of, not bad, but just a little kind of loud and kind of unrefined, which is kind of expected when you buy these things from China. They don't obviously put the extra touch on them. So after applying some extra lubrication there, especially up top here, it's very smooth and quiet. Okay, let's get a new crystal. This is actually the one I used. If you saw my video with the Flightmaster, I used this one and I later changed it to the blue one. So this has like a, I believe the color was polarized. I think it's like a, it should be like a yellowish orange color if I recall correctly. Okay. Is this big enough? Moment of truth. Is this gonna be another failure? Okay, you know what? I'm not liking this bottom piece. It's too big. Let me find another one. Okay, we've got pressure. Let's check to see if it's nice and straight. Appears to be. And let's give it a push. I'm nervous, to be honest, because this watch has been such a headache. But I think it's in there. Not quite, it's actually a little bit off. So, pressure now, let's see if that evened it out. Well, it's not perfect, but man, not again. I'm starting to see deja vu. Let's see if it's in there though. Yeah, see? What is up with this watch? Hang on a second. What I just realized too is the bezel gasket popped out. I wonder how that happened, but I'm gonna take this bezel off completely, because you can see that this gasket is not good. And I see that a little okay. Well, let's try this again now without the bezel. And I'm actually going to switch to a larger die, because this one, what size is 32? Let's see if I can find a 34. 34, 33, okay. Yeah, this one looks a little better. Let's give this one a shot. This one kind of covers the entire crystal a little better. Oh, that's perfect. See? It's kind of cupped in there nicely. So we should get even pressure now. this side is still high. I don't know. I don't know. This watch is definitely not cooperating. I mean, well, I guess I can't blame the watch because the stock crystal tends to always work. Let me try something else here. A smaller one, okay. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find one that maybe will. Do I have a 35 now? Let's see if we have a 36. Jeez, it's a little wobbly. Okay, so it's in there. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's still not a good. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not going for not bad. I'm going for perfection here. Damn it! All right, let's see if this will pop out. Yeah, see, it pops out too easily, which means it's not seating properly still. Okay, we'll go with this one. Or you know what? Maybe I'll go with a metal one. So I got these new ones, they're metal with a plastic insert. I go just all out metal. I'm worried if I go all metal I might chip it, but make sure I rule out every possible scenario here. Okay, let's make sure it's in there. Okay. So let's give it a twist. I can't imagine this thing being any more. Actually, I'm gonna now rotate it. Let me try that. Uh-oh, I think we might have got it. What do you think? Looks pretty good to me. I think so. I mean, if I had to say, it's maybe a hair off, but I think it's, given how many times it took me, this might be a winner for the first time. I don't even know why I have these things on anymore. I already got the crystal dirty anyway. That's the one thing about this, is it's lefty is tighty, not loosey, so every now and then I'll screw it the wrong way. Okay, that's as much pressure as I can give. Okay, that is the best I can do here. think it's perfect, or dare I say perfect, but I think it is. I think it's a success. All right. Well, that only took a million tries, but it's done. All right, well, I'm not gonna film all this, so I'm gonna put it back together and get some outdoor shots tomorrow because it's late, and show you guys what it looks like. That's it for now.